Looks like Lil Wayne is getting ready to go against Kendrick in a big way after that Super Bowl performance. And now, it seems like SZA and Serena might also get caught up in this just because they were at the wrong place at the wrong time. But that is not all. The NFL might also get pulled into this drama. People are saying that the NFL quickly sent an apology letter to Lil Wayne last year after they announced that Kendrick Lamar would perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. But here is the interesting part. Wayne's reaction to all of this is making things even more exciting. Lil Wayne has stayed completely quiet about that apology. He has not said a single word. And you know what people say, actions speak louder than words. But the big question is, why is Lil Wayne really upset? Some may think it is because of Drake, but that is not true. Yes, Drake has done some wrong things to Wayne before, and there was a lot going on behind the scenes. To make it simple, people say Drake got close to Wayne's ex while Wayne was in jail. And the worst part? Wayne only found out after he came out of jail. When he did, he made sure to let everyone know how he felt. Lil Wayne did not hide his feelings. He once said, "I woke up still feeling messed up about the terrible day I had. I am used to arguing with my girl every day, but finding out that she was with Drake was the worst thing that could ever happen." So if Wayne has already been through all that with Drake, it is hard to believe that he is going after Kendrick just because of him. There must be more to the story. And there is. This is about protecting the YMCMB legacy and name. The whole crew is feeling upset about everything that is going on. The whole situation is not going well with Lil Wayne, and his big ego is not letting it go. And here is the thing, Wayne believes that Jay-Z, his longtime rival, planned everything just to go against him and his crew. When he realized this, it was a big shock for him. You may remember that back in 2006, Lil Wayne was thinking about joining Def Jam. But in the end, he decided to stay with Cash Money. At that time, nobody knew that this one choice would start a fight that would last for years. Their fight was all about proving who the best rapper was, and they kept challenging each other again and again. Lil Wayne and Jay-Z kept throwing insults at each other in their songs, but after some time, fans started calling Lil Wayne the greatest of all time. Then, things changed, and it was no longer just about Wayne and Jay-Z. It became Jay-Z versus Drake. Fans started saying that Drake, who was Wayne's student, was actually the better rapper. One fan even said, "I think Drake has been on top for a longer time than Jay-Z ever was." Now, did Jay-Z take that as an insult? Because people say he has been holding on to that grudge like an ex who cannot let go of a bad relationship, just waiting for the right moment to get back. And then, just like that, Drake ended up right in the middle of everything. Drake got into a fight with Kendrick, and things went bad for him when Kendrick released a big song with Drake's name in it. Then, the Super Bowl halftime show was coming up, and Jay-Z was the one who had the power to choose the performer. And we all know what happened next. He picked Kendrick Lamar for the big stage. But here's the real twist. It all happened in Lil Wayne's hometown. People believe Jay-Z saw this as the perfect chance to go against the whole YMCMB crew, and he did not hold back. That is when things started getting crazy on Twitter, with fans arguing nonstop. It was like a full YMCMB battle. The internet went crazy, and everyone started giving their opinions. It was like a big argument happening online, and things got intense very quickly. Nicki Minaj was one of the first people to speak up, and she did not stay quiet. She tweeted, "Stopping a young black man from getting what he worked hard for just because of your ego? That is wrong." And everybody knew exactly who she was talking about. Right after Nicki, Birdman also jumped in. He came out of nowhere and made it clear that he was not going to stay silent. He tweeted, "These ninjas better show some respect. Nicki Minaj, Drake, Lil Wayne, YMCMB, I am going to make sure they respect us." It was obvious that Birdman was not happy about what was happening, and he wanted the world to know that YMCMB was not going to sit back and do nothing. But just when it seemed like things could not get any worse, Kendrick Lamar made the situation even more intense. He dropped his album GNX, and in one of the songs called Whacked Out Murals, he mentioned Lil Wayne. The lyrics said, "I used to listen to the Carter 3. I wore my Rockefeller chain with pride. The funny thing? I think my success let Lil Wayne down. If that was not enough, Kendrick went even further in another song. Many people believed he was directly talking about Wayne when he rapped, "I won the Super Bowl, and not even one person congratulated me." All these ninjas are mad, but at least now they are showing their real faces. To be honest, there are so many artists out there, but they are old news. They keep using the same old flows and still want me to believe they are the best. At this point, the YMCMB crew was in trouble. People were starting to wonder if they still had the same power and influence they once did. The pressure was building up, and it felt like everything could fall apart at any moment. Someone needed to step in and take control before things got even worse. Would Lil Wayne respond? Would Drake stand up and defend the crew? Or would Nicki Minaj continue fighting for the team? One thing was for sure, this was far from over. The drama was just beginning, and the whole music industry was watching closely to see what would happen next. When it comes to rappers, you already know what happens next. It is time for diss tracks. But the big question is, who is brave enough to go against Kendrick Lamar? Drake is not going to do it. People say he is too busy trying to fix his ego to even think about replying to Kendrick's harsh words. Birdman is staying far away from the drama, and Nicki Minaj? Oh, she is definitely not taking that risk. She knows better than to put herself in the middle of this fight and upset her loyal fans, the Barps. Now, everyone is saying that there is only one person who can step up and protect YMCMB's name, the greatest of all time, Lil Wayne. And let me tell you, he definitely noticed the shots Kendrick threw in his latest album. Right after Kendrick released his music, Wayne posted something that got everybody talking. He wrote, "Man, what did I even do? I just be minding my own business and they still come for me. Let me say this, do not mistake kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep, I beg you all. Nobody really wants destruction, not even me. But if someone keeps pushing me, I will have no choice but to destroy everything in my way. Much love." That was not just a random post, it was a warning. Wayne made it very clear that he is not looking for trouble, but if someone keeps coming at him, he will remind them exactly who he is. And guess what? It looks like he is getting ready to do just that. While everybody was focused on the Super Bowl halftime show, Wayne was quietly working in the studio. Instead of responding right away, he was taking his time and preparing something big. He has been teasing his upcoming album, The Carter 6, and fans are starting to wonder if he is going to answer Kendrick through his music. Wayne has been one of the best in the game for a long time, and he is not the type to back down. If there is anyone who can remind the world why he is a legend, it is him. Now, the only question is, will he respond, or will he stay quiet? No matter what happens next, one thing is certain, this is not over yet, and the entire hip-hop world is watching closely. When someone asked if he would be going to the big game, he did not even think twice. He gave a clear answer and said no. He explained that he had some important things to handle, and the timing just was not right for him. But here's where things get really interesting. Wayne made sure to let everyone know that he has nothing but love for his hometown, New Orleans. However, he also dropped a hint that something big is coming. And let me tell you, the suspense is driving me crazy. Whatever he is planning, it is going to be huge, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. Hey, we still going? Nah, this is time sensitive, let's get it. No, I'm not going to be there this week, which means I guess there's a seat to fill. Shout out to New Orleans, but I've been working on something very special. That sounds like a serious warning. That is why people are saying Lil Wayne is coming for everyone involved in this drama. Yes, you heard that right. The NFL, Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, SZA, and even Serena Williams. Right now, no one is safe. One fan said that was supposed to be his spot, but he lost it because of music politics. But we all know the real truth. Go get them, Wheezy. Another fan added, Jay-Z knew exactly what he was doing when he ignored Wayne. But now, we are about to see a fully motivated Wheezy, and that is the most dangerous version of him. Even Lil Wayne himself seems to have something to prove. Not just to his fans, but to himself. He is ready to show the world once again that he is on a different level. And from the way things are looking, he is about to make a huge statement. One fan even made a joke about Serena and everyone who was on stage with Kendrick, saying, "Wayne does not need backup dancers." That was a funny one. But now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Lil Wayne is getting ready to drop a diss track aimed at Kendrick, Jay-Z, and the NFL in his new album? And do you think he will also call out SZA and Serena Williams for performing with Kendrick? Share your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you all in the next video.